Hello, welcome back to Cortex Skills. And this slide deck is about AI agents and its transition from AI that just chats to AI that actually does things for you. And AI has core brain, that is AI processor, as you can see in the image, which can plan, take actions with tools, and communicate results. It's not just answering questions, but it's also completing the task. The main difference between chatbot and AI agent is that chatbot will answer your question. It will tell you step by step how to complete the task, but it will not do the task for you. On the other side, an AI agent can actually do the task for you. If you say cancel my 3 p.m. and email the team, cancel my meeting at 3 p.m. and email the team, AI agent can actually go and cancel your meeting, and it will send email to your team on behalf of you, and it will message you back that your task has been completed. So with it done. So let's break down the difference into 4 dimensions: chatbot versus AI agent. Chatbots are reactive, that means it waits for you to initiate the conversation and it will only react to your conversation. It generates the conversation but do not remember anything from the previous conversation. And you are the one who is actually doing the work when it comes to the chatbots, and it's just instructing you. On the other hand, AI agents are proactive. That means they are capable of taking the next step themselves without you initiating the session. And then AI agents will actually execute the work for you, like reading and writing, and it will provide you update on the work that it's done. And AI agents have persistent short and long-term context, so they will remember what the previous session was about and what did we do in the previous sessions. And in terms of AI agent, all you have to do is supervise the work instead of doing the work. Think of the LLM engine as the brain here, and around it are 4 essential components, which are goal, memory, tools, the loop. When you combine these 4 pieces, an AI just doesn't just think, but it actually works for you, and in other words, it actually grows hands to work for you. Everything happens inside an agent in a loop, which is called as the react loop. What is react loop? React is short form for reasoning and acting upon it. So if you see here in the step 1, there is reason, that means thinking. An agent will think what is the goal, what is my single next move. It will always plan for the next move. Step 2 is act. The system reaches out to an external tool if the task requires. So for example, the task is to cancel the meeting. Then it will go to my calendar and then cancel the meeting. So that means it is acting upon the task. Third step is observe. Did my meeting get cancelled? If not, then what should I do now? That means I'll have to go again and try it again. That means it is observing and thinking what to do next. Until the task of cancelling the meeting is completed, it will be working in this loop again and again. Now after my step 3 is completed, it will go again to the reasoning and think if there is any other goal for me, if there is any other task for me. If there is no task, then it will stop itself. Otherwise, until the task is completed, the loop will go on. Not every task needs the same strategy. React works step by step, making decision as it goes. That is why it is called as the explorer. This strategy is perfect for unpredictable tasks like web research. On the other hand, plan and execute. It starts by creating a complete plan before carrying it out. So it's more structured and reliable for well-defined business workflows. That is why it is called as the architect. One challenge is connecting AI to external tools. That means we had to integrate every tool that is required to use with AI using API or any other method that is available. Now in this case, the problem was to having integrate the tool all over again if there is any update in the feature of the tool. Now that was making the whole method very complicated and very hard to maintain. But in the new way, There comes Model Context Protocols or MCP. It is one standard for thousands of tools, and MCP has made it very easy to integrating outer applications with AI. Okay, so let's see how an agent works step by step. First, an input, the task that is provided to an agent. Suppose it is to cancel my meeting that is at 3 p.m. and inform my team the same through email. So my AI agent is getting activated here, and cycle 1 will be to reason and act. So first thought is I need to find the 3 p.m. meeting, and action for that thought will be to call the calendar tool via MCP. It will go to the next level, and the cycle 2 will be to observe and reason. So observation is meeting found, Q3 sync with 5 attendees, and thought will be I need to delete this and email attendees about the same. Going forward, cycle 3 will be act, and action in this case is to call the calendar tool to delete the meeting and call an email tool to send the notification about the cancelled meeting. And next, my output is goal state reached and loop terminates. So when my task is completed, the loop is terminating, and to complete this whole task, to complete this whole execution, I had to go through 3 different cycles. These are some use cases of AI agent that are already in use right now. First one is customer support. In customer support, AI agents resolve tickets automatically. Second is software development. They can review the code and create pull requests. In business operations, they analyze thousands of reports to identify root causes. And in research, they gather information from multiple resources and generate complex reports much faster than humans. The biggest challenge is that AI agent takes action on the real data. If a chatbot makes a mistake, you get a wrong answer from it. But if you think an AI agent making a mistake, it can actually delete your files, delete your databases, or issue an incorrect refund. That is why we have a concept called human in loop, which are important right now. What is human in loop? In terms of high risk decisions, AI has to ask for approval or the permission from human. Human will review the request and approve it, and that is when AI agent will actually execute that task. It will avoid this unnecessary mistake and losing of data by AI agent. So to summarize an AI agent, we know that chatbots answer the question, but agents act and complete tasks for you. How do agents complete tasks is they loop through the reason, act and observe. Agents are connected to real-world applications through MCPs, and your job is shifting from doing every step to guiding the outcome of the agent. Thank you.